This is a weird angle, isn't it? I don't know where to put you guys. I don't know if you're gonna stay up there, but we'll give it a shot. So we are here in Florida. I'm home for a little bit. I'm having some issues with my license, and I gotta wait for the appointment that I had to schedule because of COVID. So we're here until the beginning of January, which is okay because I was gonna be home anyway for Christmas, so it's not that big of a deal. But right now we are in the CRV. I've got to go pick up the part that just arrived at the AutoZone down the street. Then we're going to go get some lunch, and then I'm going to come back and kind of do some stuff to the CRV. I need to start blacking out the back, like the back windows and stuff. And yeah, so figured I would just kind of do like a vlog style this week and kind of go over what is coming up on 2021. And yeah, just kind of hang out with you guys for a little bit. I know it's probably super entertaining for you, but I know I'm just like an amazing person. You just want to hang out with me all the time. And this is really awkward, by the way. Looks like I'm singing. Oh boy, yeah. So yeah, I'll try and hold you here while we drive safely down the road. Don't do this at home, kids. I'm a professional. So yeah, first things first is we are going to go get my part. It is a VTEC solenoid. On the year models of this CRV, the VTEC solenoid is a very common problem for these to leak. The problem is they are in like the worst spot that you could put something you need to change. They're on the back of the motor, so you know, they aren't easy to change out, but if you get a mirror and stick it back there, we should be good to go. So we're gonna get that fixed. We'll probably do that tomorrow. Oh, we got new tires. We get those installed tomorrow as well. They are being delivered to my mechanic guy that's down here, and they should be there tomorrow. So gonna get some new shoes, which will be nice because these are horrible. They are in horrible shape, which is one of the reasons why I didn't take it when I went up to Indiana the first time for orientations. So we're gonna get those done tomorrow, so that'll be good. We're getting the Yokohama Geolander, the AT's all-terrain tires. They have really good reviews. They're kind of pretty versatile with the type of conditions they can handle. You know, I needed something that's gonna be good for when I go up north, and then I need something that's gonna be able to handle the Florida heat when I come back to the house. So they got really good reviews. They've got the, I think it's called like a 3-peak rating or something like that. So yeah, that's something else we're gonna update. So I'm gonna concentrate on driving, and I will bring you guys back in a few minutes. All right, we're back here at the house. We're in the back of the CRV, and we're gonna do a couple things today and then do a couple more tomorrow. So easiest thing we're gonna do right now is peel that window tint off the front. If you guys don't know how to do that, it's actually really easy. I can go over what we need real quick, and that way you guys don't know, you can learn something today. So let's go ahead and take a look at what we need. Alright, so the only thing is, need some Windex. It has to have the ammonia in it. It cannot be ammonia free. Paper towels. Just a plastic bag for trash. And in here, you need some box cutter blades specifically. You don't need this thing in particular. It might save your hands, but all you need is the blade itself. And that's really it. This was like $2 at Walmart, so it wasn't that expensive. And a lot of people already have these 3 items, so yeah, we're just we're gonna buckle down and do it ourselves. So it doesn't look like it's old, it's just cheap tint. So let's go ahead and see how the process goes. This is actually coming off pretty easily. I'm also doing this one-handed, so I apologize for the shakiness. Grab the Windex, be wet our window. And see if we can get this down. So yeah, it's coming off a lot easier down here on the bottom. All right, got a little bit, gotta get this little piece, and then we can move the window all the way up, and then we should be almost done. So yeah, like about halfway through it started getting really easy. I'll also show you guys how you need to clean the window once you get done to make sure there's no residual glue or tint on here. Yeah, see, it's like really sticky. So yeah, I'll show you how to make sure you get all the residual glue off once we get done. And then we're gonna use like a invisible glass type of cleaner, clean it, wipe it down a few times, and should be good to go on this side. So it's starting to get windy, so I need to pull this tint off and throw it away before it all sticks back on here and dries. So I will bring you guys back in a minute. Hey, we're almost done. I, of course, have the 2 worst areas left to get tint off, which is the 2 corners on the very bottom. It's the hardest areas, but we almost got it. So this actually went a lot faster than what I thought. Once we got about halfway down the window, it just started to just peel right off once I was using this. So pretty good. My hand is killing me. I have tendonitis in my hand, so I might not be able to do the other side today. I'll probably have to wait for tomorrow. But we at least have one side done. So what I'll do next is probably cut out the pieces for the back today, and then we'll do the passenger window in the morning. The good thing about that side is that it's facing the sun, so it's gonna, the adhesive's gonna be hotter, so it's probably gonna peel a lot easier than this side. So that's probably why we kind of struggled at the beginning, and then it finally started to come around. But we are almost done, guys. Let me show you the problem child. So this piece down here, don't know if you can see that. If it will focus, that would be fantastic. Anyways, it's the Honda. There we go. It's just stuck on there. It's not coming off very easily, so gotta keep working on that. I'm trying to let it soak for a little bit, and hopefully it'll come off here in a little bit. So we're almost done. Yay! Hey, we finally got it all off. So now what we're going to do is I'm going to spray the window down, and then I'm just going to take this and scrape it across. That's basically to get any excess adhesive that might be on here still. I'm going to do that about 2 or 3 times, and then I'm going to go grab a microfiber towel and some different glass cleaner, and I'm going to really scrub it down and kind of get it back to like new. So, but yeah, hopefully the tint guy will be happy with this when I take it to have him put new tint on. So pretty excited. I'm gonna do the other side. Just got home and got the new tires installed. I like the way they look. Looks pretty good. It drives so much better compared to what it did. So, yep, we are one step closer, guys. One step closer. It's time to say goodbye to the yellow headlights. Hopefully you guys can see that. And we are also going to place the grill. So let's get started. Alright, as you can see, we got the headlights out, got the bumper down, and the grill is down as well. Here is one of the headlights. That's the other. It's a little windy out here, so I'm holding down the plastic. And here's the grill. Going to Plasti-dip the grill black. I'm not really a big fan of chrome. And then the Honda is separate, so I'm gonna Plasti-dip while that's on the grill as well, and get it all put back together. And it's gonna look very, very good. The headlights that I got are black housing, so they're gonna look nice and clean, and a lot better than these yellow things. These are probably the originals. Alright, so just in case you don't know how to use Plasti-dip, the way to do it is the first 2 coats you want to do about 50% coverage and wait about 10 to 15 minutes between each coat. And then I usually do about 6 to 8 coats depending on what I'm doing. Those coats you want to do it nice and wet, but you don't want it to be too wet to where it's dripping. And then basically the more coats you build up, the easier it's going to be to peel. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to do about 6 to 8 coats on this. And another thing is, since there's so many different like curves, like this curves down more, there's a lot of edges. Every time we do a coat, we're going to do it at a different angle. So like the first 2, I'm going to go like this, and then the next one I might go like this, and then the next one I might, do like a diagonal. Like, you want to do it from different angles each coat. That way you get full coverage and it looks nice and clean. So just a little FYI there, just in case you didn't know how to properly do Plasti-dip. That's how you do it. So I got that done, and I started on the Honda emblem as well, because it's a separate piece, obviously, from the grill. So that's what we're doing right now. I'm trying to hide behind the car because the sun is that right there, and it's blazing hot. It's like 80 degrees outside, and it's 2 or 3 days before Christmas. So yeah, we're just hanging out and watching paint dry, basically. So I'll bring you guys back a little bit. Good morning. There is a cold front coming, and there's a lot of rain involved with that, so we've got to get this back together as quickly as we can because we are running out of time. So I was going to do the top today, but with that rain coming, it's not a good idea, so let's go ahead and get started. Alright, here is the new headlight. Man, it looks so good. So good. Very, very excited. Alright, we gotta get these in. I bought some LED headlights, headlight bulbs. So we're gonna go ahead and install those before we put these in, make it easier. So that's what we're gonna work on. And now we are done. Man, this looks so much nicer. Sorry for the glare, but see if we can get a good view on it. And that looks good. Blacked out the grill. Alright guys, that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I know it's kind of not a very informative video, but you know, I'm home and stuff I needed to do, so I thought I would share with you guys. I'll, you know, bring you along for some of the stuff I've been doing. I still have quite a bit more to do. I need to prepare the back for sleeping and how I'm gonna pack everything up. I will be doing a video on that. I will be starting the Q&A in January. Thank you guys so much for the questions you guys have asked me so far. I had quite a few comments on that video, as well as some messages in my emails, so I really do appreciate it. Thank you all for those that have asked some questions. You guys have some really good questions, and I can't wait to answer them. So I am working on that video. I will be putting that out probably next week or the week after. And like I said in my previous video, I would like to make that like a monthly type of thing. Maybe twice a month if I get enough questions, but for right now, probably just once a month. So a couple other updates is we actually hit over 100 subscribers this past week, which is awesome. Thank you guys, I appreciate it. I hope that we can continue to build and grow, especially heading into 2021. Right now, I think it's a great opportunity to get into Driveaway. The rates are up, the flights are cheap to get back to Goshen. You know, there's just a lot of different things that are working in our favor. Towaway is doing very well too. You know, they're making quite a bit of money, but with the upcoming inauguration of Biden, I don't know what's going to happen. You know, so I don't feel secure enough about that whole situation to go out and buy a truck. So that's why I'm going to stay with Driveaway for a while, just to get through this. You know, it's a safe route. It's definitely the safer route in my opinion, because you don't have to have a tow car. You don't have to invest a lot. You do have to put some money into it, but it's a lot cheaper than, you know, $40, $50, $60, $80,000 vehicles. So there's definitely advantages right now going on for Driveaway, but until we find out, you know, if they're going to do another shutdown or anything, you know, just keep that in mind. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, upcoming this year, I'd like to continue to build, obviously. If you guys have any suggestions or feedback you would like to give me, you know, please let me know. I'm open for anything. As long as you are respectful, I will be respectful back. You know, that's my only philosophy. So anyways, thank you guys. I appreciate everything so far. Thank you so much for subscribing and commenting and liking and all that stuff. I really do appreciate it. I hope that we can continue to grow. You know, spread the word. Start, you know, telling people. Facebook groups or whatever. Tell people, hey, there's this crazy girl on YouTube. She's talking about Driveaway. You know, I think there's a lot of people that we could reach if we, you know, just kind of spread the word about what we are trying to build over here in this channel. So anyways, have a Merry Christmas, guys. Have a great New Year. If you are out driving right now, please be careful. Some of the weather is being a little crazy. You know, just be safe out there. Stay warm. I hope everybody is staying healthy and COVID free. And I will see you guys in the next episode.